Alright, I'm just gonna skip that because... No, we already had it, but the stream crashed for some reason. It said it couldn't find my stream key, and yet it seems to be working fine, so I don't know what that was about. Hopefully we're all good, cause if not, well, that's gonna suck. But either way, we have cards. Digimon cards. And I just realized that's backwards. So let me just go ahead and flip that real quick. There we go. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Alright, we got some World Convergence boxes. Very cool. Going to be opening 2 as usual. And sleeving just about every single card we pull. One of every card for my collection purposes. And then hopefully we get a ton of the Medusamon line and basically the Owen Dreadnought deck is what I'm hoping to pull here. So let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and open our first box. See what we get for the... Is that open? Neat. We got our tops here. Very nice. Ooh. It's kind of heavy. And then under my desk I have a little box to catch the scraps, the throwaway. Oh, it doesn't want to stay anymore. There we go. And under the desk. Do a nice 12 and 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. 12 and 12. Set this off to the side. Let's take a look at these. Limited card pack. That's pretty interesting. And then this is our special. I need my sleeves. I was doing a binder filling earlier today, so we've got our top loaders. We got like 2 sleeves left in here or something. And let's see what. I'm still afraid that we're gonna end up cutting the card. We should have left plenty of room for that. Ooh, that's very nice. That's very nice. The game, not the game. My camera wants to focus. Okay, so that's a promo card. So this isn't gonna go in the binder, or at least not my main binder. That's gonna go in my promo binder. My waiting to be sorted into something else binder. We'll just leave it all the same. I don't really have anything to... That is loud, sorry about that. I don't have anything to tap this against. How loud is that? That's still pretty loud. Go in the top loader, please. Nope, not even that works. Do I just mute every time I have to tap? I guess that's how we're doing it. I have to mute every single time I want to tap one of those. Let's get to our... whatever the heck this thing is. 10 types in total. Set 21. The other ones say that it was from set 21. Did. So I don't know what these are. Oh, I see. I'm assuming these are alternate arts? I know you can't see. Give me 1 second. I'm assuming these are all alternate arts. Alright, so I already looked through them, but we got a Valkyriemon. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I might have to pull the camera down more because having to go all the way up here to show you the art is a little hard on my hand. So we got Valkyriemon, we got Vikemon, Regalicusmon, Racielmon, Tectramon, Ghoulmon Ace, and Angelmon Ace. And I will be sleeving all of those. But give me 1 second while I bring the camera down. Hold is how I want to do it. Hey, what's up, Fernie? How's it going? That's not the right thing. Studio mode. Welcome in. We just got started. That's good. How does this look? Is this any better? Not really. Down more. Almost there. I am not set up to do that. I don't really know how to set that kind of thing up. I am not that big, if you could believe it. So I don't really have anything like that set up. But thank you for the gesture. Just having you here for now is cool enough. Let's go back to this. There we go. Sleeve everything. Still have no way to tap this, so it seems quiet enough. This microphone picks up everything I do. Oh, and that was the last penny sleeve of that pack. New penny sleeve pack. Reflective. Fun. Oh, this is going to be a very hot stream because my AC is loud and I don't want it to be blasting right in the microphone. Oof. Very nice, very nice. So the first box is probably going to go slowly because we're going to be sleeving a whole lot of things, but we'll be taking our time looking through the nice art. So that'll be cool at least. Now we have all those sleeved and loaded. We can move on to the first 12 cards. Let's see what we get. I did not want to cut well. These scissors are not as good as the other ones I normally use. Oof. Slide out nicely, please. Thank you. Alright. Starting with a Betelgeuse. Real. Watchmon. Vemmon. Woodmon. Hey, nice. I need these cards. Digimon. Also need these cards. Flamemon, Medusamon, Gammamon, Lydramon. First rare is a Griffinmon and an Elizamon. Nice. So we will be. You know what? I'll wait till later to sleeve all that, so I'm not wasting time. That was a good starting pack. You know, we got our first Elizamon. And that's the sleeve Elizamon, or one of them will be sleeved, so I only need 4 more Elizamon. Alright. Applink. Raging Serpentine. Nice, we need 2 of these for my deck. Quaramon, Ragnarok Cannon, Skullgreymon, Spirit Evolution, the Digimon I designed, Flamedramon, and a Restordramon, nice, Rise Greymon. First is Magnamon for a rare, and a Takuya? I don't know. A kid. Oh, okay. He's the Frontier Kid. I see. Right. I'm more of a Beetlemon fan from Frontier, personally. Is that our first duplicate? Maybe. Flamemon. I think this is our first dupe. Oh, followed by a second one. Kiwimon. Gulis. the champion ultimate fighter, Marcus Punchin' Digimon, as he does. Gossipmon, Mushroomon, Gumdramon, Dimetramon. We need 4 of these, in addition to this one. Cyberdramon, 4 of these in addition to this one. Charismon, neat, and Shopmon. Very cool. Alright, well, starting to get some of the cards I need. Get them out of the way now and we can collect them later. I don't know how I want to do the whole sleeving thing. I don't know if I want to wait till the end of the stream. If we want to do it between packs of 12, between boxes. I might just end up waiting. Armored Digivolution. It's an interesting shot for them to choose for this card with giant line. Alright, I think we're back. I don't know why this keeps crashing. This is the 3rd crash I've had now. Once during the startup, and okay, 2. I can't count. That's okay. Anyway, I didn't do anything. This is still the same pack, but line across Davis's face. Odd picture to choose for this card. Anyway, Armored Digivolution. There it is. Got a Theramon, Wind Guardians, Yokomon, Burning Greymon, Swipemon, another Watchmon, Greymon, War Growlmon, Agumon, ooh, another Elizamon, that's good, I like that, and Puppetmon Ace, very nice. SRs I will sleeve immediately. Just because that's kind of tradition for the channel at this point. Because originally when I did card openings, it would just be, I would only sleeve the SRs, the secrets, and the alt arts. But now I've started filling up binders, so now I sleeve every card. Let's hope there are no more stream problems. Cross our fingers as we get into the next pack. Not even a quarter of the way done. Yeah. This is only pack 5. Sad. Another Betelgeumon, Geogreymon, Scopemon, interesting. Another Digimon, good. Calendamon, Crossup, Gurimon, Destromon, cool. Shoutmon, Weregarurumon, Seriousmon, ooh. That's pretty cool. And we got a Shoutmon X7 Superior Mode. Neat, neat. Very cool. And I'm not the biggest fan of the Cross Digimon, but I personally think they're better than the Appmon. So they got that going for them. Another Yokomon. Why does a plant become a bird? What is that? Is that the baby form? Looks like it. Yokomon. Another Flamemon. Snatchmon. Nice. Battle. Armor Digivolution. Spirit Evolution. There we go. Now that's a scene. Another Venmon. Another Gumdramon. Another Agumon. Alright, already gonna see a ton of repeat comments, huh? Dogachmon. And Regulusmon. Nice. Already seeing a bunch of repeat comments is crazy. Because I'm pretty sure we have not gone through all the comments yet. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing quite a few. Speaking of repeat comments, we got Woodmon. Sociamon. See, that's new. Cross up this old Burning Greymon. Another Swipemon. Daramon. Geogreymon. Shoutmon King version, or uncommon. Another Weregarurumon. And a Shoutmon. First rare is Superior. And Marcus Damon. Nice. Marcus Damon is an SR. Was the other Tamer an SR? I'm pretty sure we saw another Tamer. Did I not sleeve one that I should have sleeved? Let me go back and check. Where was it? Oh, it was. Takuya was an SR. My bad, Takuya. I'm slipping. I'm slipping on my sleeving job. But we have now fixed our wrong, and he is now properly sleeved. There we go. There we go. Let's get into the next pack. And we're starting with a dupe. Champion Ultimate Fighter. Can't Turn My Back. New card. Greymon. Digimon, good. Digimon I've designed. Wind Guardians. Sunamon. I think that's new. Growlmon. Garurumon. Pretty sure that's new. Navimon is new. Oh, and Dreadnought. There we go. I think my deck uses 3 Owens. So, 2 more of that. And a Charismon, which I'm pretty sure we've had. It uses 2 or 3 Dreadnoughts, so I either need to draw 2 or 3 more. Hey, that looks like a new card to me. Sunrisemon. Countamon. Watchmon. Raging Serpentine. I think I have all the Raging Serpentines I need now. Skullgreymon. Koromon. Applelink. I think we've had before. Cherrymon, Cyberdramon, good. Wargreymon, also good. I need 2 of these for my deck. We got a Haru and a Aldemon. Very nice. No alternate arts yet. Excuse me. No alternate arts, no secrets. Not even the big card I want has shown up yet. Ragnarok Kim. I think that's a new card. Not 100% sure. Ghostmon is new. The strongest of brothers. Another Cyclonemon. First Agumon, good. I need 4 of these. Wind Guardians, Woodmon, Demetramon, good. Vmon, Gamamon, Lamimon, our first Lamimon, good. Obviously I need that. I need the Elizamon set. And a Globemon, which we have not drawn yet. Yeah, we have not drawn Globemon yet. So neat. Still need more Eliza and Lamiamon, because those are the rare cards that we need to pull. Which means drawing them sooner rather than later would be nice. Alright, starting with a Battle. Gamamon, not Gavis. Sangomon. Another Daramon, can't turn my back. Another Snatchmon. Sunrisemon. Sociomon, yes. Hydramon. Another Demetramon, good. Shoutmon. Megidramon. And another Magnemon. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. After this pack, we will be a quarter of the way done. Opening all the packs. Oops. Burning Greymon. Cross Up. Sonorizamon. Calendamon. Geogreymon. Growlmon. The Digimon I designed again. Hey, another Wargreymon. Good. Metal Greymon. Greymon. No, interesting. Shoutmon. And Satellamon. Nice. Very cool. Alright, after that 12, I think I am going to go back through and we're going to just penny sleeve for now. All the unique cards. So we'll start with Satellamon since he's on top. Our Shoutmon Cross 7. Greymon. Right into Metal Greymon. This copy of Wargreymon. the Digimon I designed. And would you look at that, it's the Digimon I designed's Digi-Evolution, Growlmon. Geogreymon. How many cross 7s have we drawn at this point? 3 in the first 12 packs? Which could have gone to 3 cards I actually want, like Elizamon or Lamiamon. Card packs always doing this to me, I swear. Always giving me the cards I don't want. Which sadly I feel is how it goes. This Magnamon should be unique, correct? Yes. Medusamon. Pretty cool Digimon. So I should really split these up by commons, uncommons, and rare plus, just to help me out a little bit. Oof. This is an uncommon, so this is new. Medusamon is new. Digimon. Sociamon. Sunrisemon is a duplicate. Snatchmon. So if you're watching along and you've opened or want to open base set 21, what cards are you looking to get? I'm curious. Because there seems to be a good mix of different Digimon in this set. Seeing as how it's the heroes and random others. So like me, I'm interested in the Lamiamon, the Elizamon line, because I've been reading, what's it called? Liberator. Jesus. And I think that the deck is pretty good. From the little I actually play of the game. I think that's a Digimon double, so sure is. Digimon, go. Woodbone, Winged Guardians, Leviosa. Agumon as common. Cyclone 1. also common. Luckily that half of the deck is commons. I think the only uncommon is Digimon. Oh, and Wargreymon. Wargreymon and Digimon are the uncommons that I need. That aren't related to Elizamon. Pretty sure that's our first Ragnarok cannon that we've come across in the stack. I'm pretty sure. Come on, it's rare. Haru is rare. Glad we're going through a bunch of new cards to start with. Cherrymon is an uncommon for the, I guess it's Wind Guardian set, or deck. Applink. Have we seen Applink yet? No. Since starting the sorting, we have not seen Applink. Oh yeah, the babies too. Those are commons in this set. Usually they're the uncommons. Skullgreymon. I think Skullgreymon has been just about every rarity at this point. I'm pretty sure. Just like I'm pretty sure we've seen Calendamon. There it is. You didn't see it, but I saw it. Definitely seen that one. Charsmon. The Owen Dreadnoughts that I need. Navimon is new at this point. So is Garurumon. And Wargreymon. Medusamon. Is this just a whole pack of new cards? Nope, there's Wind Guardians, which we have had at this point, and the Digimon are designed. You know, maybe I should be going through and just sleeving them as we go, so we're not sitting here wasting time like this. I'm sorry. If you're watching the VOD, feel free to skip ahead. If I even uploaded it with all these stream problems I've had. I think we've had Can't Turn My Back. Let's see. Have we had Can't Turn? Yep, we have had Can't Turn My Back. We have not had Champion Ultimate Fighter yet, though. Is it common? Okay. We have already gotten Shotmon. Cross 7. Did we have regular Shotmon? We did. We didn't have King mode though. Where Garurumon? That's new. We had Garurumon before, and now we have Where Garurumon. And speaking of King version, there he is. I want to say we did have Geogreymon. Yeah, like right when we started doing the sleeving process. I want to say we also had Daramon. My memory is so bad. We did have Daramon. Daramon. We have not had Swipemon, I believe. Once again, bad memory. Burning Greymon. Have we had Burning Greymon at this point? I want to say no. And then if I did, I'd be a liar, because we did have Burning Greymon. I'm pretty sure we had Cross Up. We definitely had Sociamon, I just saw it. We definitely had Woodmon. Regulusmon. And Dogachmon, which I believe is new at this point. Possibly the only copy we've pulled so far. Destromon. I'm pretty sure is new and uncommon. Geoagumon, pretty sure is new. Gumdramon, I'm pretty sure is new. Venmon, I do have to check. Snatchmon, but I didn't see Venmon. Nope, no Venmon. Spirit Evolution, I'm pretty sure I've sleeved Spirit Evolution already. Did I not sleeve a Spirit Evolution yet? Oh, jeez. Wild. This Digimon I designed card that I have sleeved keeps wanting to pop out of the penny sleeve. Oh, this is when the string crashed. No? Did I just have another... Oh. Battle, I'm pretty sure we have. Snatchmon, we definitely have. Jeez. I don't talk this much usually. My throat is dying. How many cross sevens are we going to end up drawing? Jeez. Serious mom. Another Were, another Shoutmon, Destromon. Garurumon might be new? No, I think we had back-to-back Guri and... yeah, Guri and GG. Cross up. Calendar. GG. Let's just rapid fire through these. Had it. That's new. Had it. Had it. New. Had it. Had it. Had it. Done. 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 Also done. You're done. You're done. That's done. Okay. Charismon is done. Yeah. Well, you can't see the name, but I see the name. Cyberdramon, I'm pretty sure we've done. Done. Mushroomon's new. Gossimon's new. Done. Ghoulis. So I'll hold on to. Kiwimon. Woodmon's done. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Can kind of see if that's Magnamon there. So you're done. Rise, I think, is new. Rester is new. Flame is new. Done. Ragnarok done. Koromon. I want to say Koromon's done. Raging Serpent. I want to say is done. Applink. Mother Eliza, that's done. Griffin. Gamma. Goonie? Maybe. Done, and done. Alrighty. Now we will double check what is done and what is not done. A Goonie is uncommon, so a Gooniemon is not done. That's what I thought. I'm such a smart cookie sometimes. And we have Griffinmon. Flamedramon, I just looked through the uncommons and I'm pretty sure I didn't see Flamedramon. Lydramon, yes. Flamedramon, no. Same with Arrestor. We had Gummy, but I don't think we had Arrestor. And oopsies, ooh, that was close. And Rise we don't have here. Correct. Heliod, I know for a fact I didn't pull, so. Ghoulis, I was unsure about. Don't remember if we pulled a Ghoulis. Let's see. We did have a Raging Serpent. We did have a Koro. I was correct about those two. That's nice. Battle. No Ghoulis. So now we have Ghoulis. Gossip. Mushroom. Pretty much gone through a whole pack of penny sleeves now. Shotmon. I'm just gonna double check to make sure that we didn't have Eliza yet. We had Lamia, we did not have Eliza yet. Excuse me. And Scope. Rad. So now we have our uncommon stock, our rare stock, common stock. Top left of that we have our bulk and our SRs and alternate arts and secret arts. If we pull any, get auto top loaded. All right. Onwards to the second half of the first box. Alright. Starting off with a Snatchmon, whenever it wants to focus. There we go. Guri, Agumon, good. Sociamon, Gulis, Sangomon, Ghostmon, Metal Greymon, Floramon, that's new for a fact, I'm pretty sure. Put that off to the side. Omni Shoutmon, that's new. Got a Haru, Repeat, and a Medusamon. This is the big card I'm looking for. We need 4 more copies of this. 4 more copies of that and I won't have to go out and buy them. So please at least let me draw like two or 3 more. My camera. Thank you for being in my way while I'm trying to show off the card. Shoutmon is an uncommon? Yes, uncommon. Floramon is an uncommon? That's interesting. I would have thought common for sure. Oh, is it because it's Wind Guardian? Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense. Alrighty. Next pack. What do we got? Scopemon, another Calendamon, Yokomon, Gulis, Bem, Armor Digivolution, Watchmon, Gumdramon, Rise Greymon, Cybertramon, good, Regulusmon, and a Taiki Kudo, who I believe is new. What Tamers do we have? For Tamers, we have Takuya and Marcus as SRs. Haru is a rare, and Taiki is an SR. I want to say Tai is a secret rare? Potentially. That would make sense. He's number 1. Alright, let's get into this next bad boy. Starting with a Sumimon. Sumimon. Burning Greymon. Swipe. Guri. Into a GG. Classic. Cross up. Spirit Evolution. Cano Wisemon. New. Pretty sure. Destromon, more Growlmon, Timemon, that's new, and Seriousmon. Sleeving up our Timon and our can of Wisemon so we don't have another stack to go through and hope that I get all the different ones. Probably should have done that from the beginning, but whoopsies. Alright, well that pack is on the floor now. Let's hope for nothing crazy good in it. Or if it is, let's hope that it's not bent again. Alright, we got ourselves a floor pack. Oh, pack of the floor. What wisdom do you hold? Besides a Growlmon. Flamemon, Champion Ultimate Fighter, Gossipmon, Geogreymon, another Mushroomon, Kiwimon. Is this already our uncommons? Nope, still common. Okay. Game. Uncommon. Werguru, Rusterdramon. We got a Zenith, new, and a Rusterdramon Superior Mode. Also no. Not no. New. Blech. 2 new rares. That's not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, that's rare. It is in fact in order. Common to rare. Normally I stack them by packs of 12 with the bulk, but it seems I forgot to do that this time, so I guess we're just doing 2 big stacks of 12 packs. Or 2 big I don't know. It's gonna be chaotic, basically. Gormon, Raging Serpentine, I think we're good on that card now. Smon, Skullgreymon, Ragnarok Cannon, Nevimon, Garurumon, Keelmon? Might be new, I'll check. Shine Greymon is new, I believe. And Dracomon X Antibody. He's definitely new. Hopefully my tummy rumbling did not get picked up on the mic. And if it did, I'm sorry. Guilmon have we had before? Have we had a Guilmon before? Surprisingly, no. Wonder if that would be better for my Medusamon deck than the Guilmon I put in it before. Because I, of course, theory crafted a Medusamon deck which used the Guilmon where if both players have 20 or more cards in their trash, it gains Rush. Because I was kind of doing a semi-Medusamon Blitz Rush kind of deck. But I wonder if that card would be better. Right. Champion Ultimate Fighter? Didn't we just pull that? No. Greatmon, Omnishoutmon, Flamedramon, Cherrymon, another Elizamon, very good, and a Gotchmon. Have we seen Gotchmon yet? I want to say yes, but no, we've seen Dogotchmon. We've seen Dogotchmon, but not Gotchmon itself. Okay. Now we have seen regular Gotchmon. As soon as this stream is done, that AC is coming on, because my god is it hot. Alright. Yokomon. Spirit Evolution. Kiwimon, Scopemon, the strongest of Brooders, Sumamon, Mushroomon, Vmon, Agumon, Camera, thank you, Floramon, Charismon, and Globemon. Alternate art. There we go. That's pretty nice right there. Our first alt art of the stream. And unfortunately it's an Appmon. Now normally I have a thing for card prices, but we'll wait till the end of the stream to look that up. We'll go through the big cards, not the bulk, which these are considered. Unless somebody's looking for a mint condition Scopemon. Y'all want a signed Scopemon by me for some reason? Sumamon, Growlmon, Sociamon, another Cyclonemon, good, Sangomon, Deadmon, Snatchmon, Shoutmon King, Gilamon, Garuvamon. First rare is Shoutmon DX. Is that new? Shoutmon DX, are you new? Put that off to the side just in case. And another Haru. Hacks never want to work with me. You never want to give me the cards I need. Shoutmon DX. It is new. And we have finished a whole pack of penny sleeves. It's how many to a pack? 102 cards are currently sitting here. Or no, I guess because there's some over there. Still a lot though. It's a lot that we've sleeved over 100 cards already. Thankfully, I have the top loaders for them all. But that is definitely going to mean that I'm going to have to buy more for bindering, because these are not ready to be bindered yet. I am only up to bindering set 7, so I'm a little behind. But we got more Agumon, it's good. Brothers, Turn My Back, Sonorizamon, Koromon. Raging Serpentine, we're good on that. Applink, Navimon, oopsies, let's move that down a little bit. Cherrymon, Canawisemon, Shine Gray, and oh my god. Hello? Isn't this like a super big card? Am I wrong about that? Hold on. Let's just set that there for a second. It looks like it's just the normal art, so I don't know. This is for EX2? EX2? Why am I getting an EX2 card? This is base at 21. What the heck? Let's see. Digimon card price guide. This is in order. $20. It took up a position. That doesn't even go with the binder. Unless it's like considered a set 21 card. Which I doubt since it says EX2 on it. Like, it's a cool looking card and all. But I kinda need my set 21 cards. Ragnarok Cannon, Skullgreymon, Ghostmon, Growlmon, Mushroomon, Gurimon, Crossup, another Wargreymon. Good. I think that's all of the Wargreymon I need. Agunimon, Vmon, Restogermon Superior Mode, which I think we've had now. Yes. We have had the Superior Mode, and ooh, Examon X Antibody. Dang. Look at that. Nice. Sorry, I was reading the card effect. Was wondering if maybe it was worth putting in my Elizamon deck and not really. Seems like it'd be really good for an Examon deck, but not so much for my deck, which is okay. That's okay. feel like I probably should have made myself a water before starting the stream. But if I get super thirsty, I'll just run and grab a soda. Excuse me. Sociamon, Sangomon, Burning Greymon, Wind Guardians, Gossipmon, Watchmon, Swipemon, Gamamon, Lydramon, Lagoonimon, Seriousmon, and alt art, Tagiru Akashi. We got ourselves another alt. The last from this pack of top loaders. Come on, get in the top loader. Just go down nicely. Turner. I wonder how much that alt art goes for. Tagiri, say. $12.57. But just like that, we are on to our last pack of the box. The first box. Stick around, we still got one whole box to go. Which hopefully has 100% more Medusamon, Lamiamon, and like 2 more Elizamon. Sonorizamon, Calendarmon, Armored Digivolution, Snatchmon, Strongest of Brothers, Yokomon, Kiwimon, King, Growlmon, Rise Greymon, Timon, and Zenek. A weak pack for sure. But that's one whole box down. Got a lot of the sleeve cards out of the way, so that's good. That is very good. That means we won't have to worry about them for this box, and we can just rip right through looking for the cards that we want for our deck. So we got our limited, we got our top, pull out. These. Do a little bit of a shuffle. Hard to shuffle whole entire packs of cards, but just in case they tried to slip anything anywhere, we won't know what's what. And we'll do one more little oop, oop, oop. Alright. Divide in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now for these. Let's start with Illustration Celebration. And what's our card gonna be? Or cards, because I think it's 2. Hey, nice. We got ourselves a Medusamon, one of my favorites. And a Dorgoramon. Is this alt different in any way from the ones that I already have? Medusamon, does it show up here? It does show up here. $12 card. Oh, right, I have to open a whole new thing. Whole new thing of top loaders. Alright. Nice and open. Excuse you, go in the box, please. That's what the box is there for. It's all dented. You can hold Dorgoramon. Alright, Medusamon in sleeve. Good. And Dorgora. Does anybody put any money down for Dorgora? A whole 96 cents. I guess it does not have the waifu tax. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing if you're a Dorugora fan. Are you happy or sad that it is not priced higher? These? No. There are 10 different cards you can get from this. Well, we got a repeat Valkyrieman. A repeat Vikemon. Hello? Hello? Bruh. I got one new card. Unless one of those cards are crazy expensive. All repeats except for one is wild. BT21 Patamon. $1.93. Goemon limited pack, 13 cents. I don't see these cards being very high priced. We pulled the Gallantmon illustration. Yeah. 1876. Not bad. Digimon 167. I know I said I was going to do these afterwards, but heck you, how about that? let's get started with the second box. Going for the first 12, hoping for a whole ton of Medusamon, Lamiamon. I don't know how many Dimetramon I need. Probably should have set those aside so I could tell, but no one ever said I made good decisions. We got a Sculptmon, Spirit Evolution, Swipe, Kiwi, Fighting, Geogrim, Marauders, Hydramon, Greymon, Floramon, Timemon, and Seriesmon. But it'd be great if I was trying to build a Gamamon deck, so long as there's no SR Gamamon card I have to worry about in this set. Is Proximamon in this? I'm unsure, honestly. Proximamon. No? What is Gamamon's end goal? Just Seriesmon? And it's only a rare? It's crazy. Agumon, good. Gossipmon, Sunrisemon, Kiwimon, Sumamon, another Digimon, good. War Growl, Shout, War Garuru, oh, and Dreadnought, good. Because I still need one or two more of this. And Charsmon. Before we do the final 12 pack, I am going to go back and look through what cards we have and what cards we need for the Eliza deck I want to build. So strap in when we get to that. So you're going to be along for the ride. We got a Burning, Fighter, Digimon Design, Brothers, Growlmon, Flamemon, Spirit Evolution, Arrestor, Navimon, Garurumon, Regulus, and Hero. Is Hero new? I think Hero is new. I am under the assumption that Hero is new. Yes, Hero is new. I suppose that's no... It's better than a duplicate, unless that duplicate was Medusamon. But also, why can't the rares be cards I need? I still need more Lamiamon. I somehow need 4 Lamiamon in 20 packs. That means I need at least 1 Lamiamon in 40 cards. Or in every 8 cards? 8 packs. Brain, please. Mushroomon, Geogreymon, Raging Serpent, Koro, Ragnarok, Ghostmon, Gilmon, Omnishoutmon, Flamedramon, Haru Shinkai, and Aldemon. I think we've had Aldemon. right? We've definitely had an Ultimon before. I'm gonna go ahead and say we have. Just gonna go ahead and assumption. Let's see, neither of those was Lamiamon. And I kinda need them to be a Lamiamon. Cannon, Skullgreymon. It's been a while since we drew a Skullgreymon. Or a Gulus. Gurimon, Gamamon, Elytramon. Demetramon is good. Shopmon DX, and Lamiamon. Thank God. We got one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That is one down and only 3 to go. I'd rather it didn't take up the SR spot, but that's okay. This pack right here is going to be Lamiamon straight into a Medusamon. I can feel it. That's good, Cyclomon. Toss up. I like lock my hand so it doesn't keep flopping around, so you can actually see what card I'm pulling here. Gotcha and Regulus. Other than the Cyclone-mon, kind of a weak pack. Open up. Come on. Gossipmon. Strongest of Brothers. Mushroomon. Daramon. Growlmon. Geogreymon. Cross of Metal Gray. Gumdra. Agu. First rare is Superior Mode and Owen Dreadnought. Not bad, not bad. I'm pretty sure we're good on Owens though. So if instead this box would like to give me more Medusamon, can't say I'd be all that upset by it. Our good friend Woodmon is back. Sango. Kiwi. WG. Loco. Cyclone. I think we're good on Cyclone now. Still need more Agumon and Cyberdramon, Griffinmon, and a Shopmon. Three more before we look to see what cards we need for our deck. Yokomon, Growlmon, Snatchmon, Sangomon, Sonorizamon, Sumamon, Spirit Evolution, Weregarurumon, Shoutmon, Wargrowlmon. Very good. That's a thumbs one thumbs up from me. And boop. Gotchamon. We got a good into a bad. So it goes, I guess. At least we got one thing. I think we're good on Elizamon at this point. If the box wants to give us more Lamiamon, we could use. Sweetmon, Gurumon, Digimon, I think we're good on now. Flamemon, Ghoulish, Betel, Garuru, Navi. And first rare is another superior mode. Because I super need this thing. Not. And a Satellamon. Yep. Get into pack number 11. The final box. Snatchmon, Flamemon, Ultimate Fighter, Digimon I designed, Digimon, Sociamon, Scopemon, Shoutmon, Wargrowl, Garuru. First rare is a Dracomon X Antibody and a Davis. Ooh, Davis. Very nice, very nice. I'm a fan of Davis. I think his design is solid. And I do like Vmon. I think Vmon is a solid partner Digimon. Alright, this is the last pack of the first half of the box. And then we will do a quick put together of our deck. We got Gurumon, Sumamon, Ghoulish, Calenda, Spirit, Armor, Sunrise, Navi, Cherrymon. Good, we got another Cybertron. Good. Gotchmon, don't care, and another Marcus Damon, and he's not even an alt art. Let's go ahead and search through quickly, put together our deck. So what we need is 4 copies of the Elizamon line, 2 Wargreymons, 2 Raging Serpentines, 4 Agumon because they're rookie, 4 Cyclone because there's not really much better for level 4s because there's only like 2 Dimetramon. Cards currently. There's this set 21 Dimetramon, and there's the promo Dimetramon. And that's it. That's all the Dimetramon we have so far. Yeah, Digimon for egg. Cyberdramon, I think I need 3 or 4 copies of. I'm not 100% sure what I had set. Did I want 2 or 3 of... Okay, just 2 of the Medusa, or the Raging Serpentine. We do want 4 Medusa. So far we are at a grand total of 0 for the deck. So at this point I'm just praying we get 1. Did we draw all 4 GG in the first box? Maybe... no. We drew 3. 3 of the GG we needed. My back just cracked. Quite a bit. Cyber. And that's all 4 GG. We're good on that. Good on GG. Another Medusamon. Cyclone. Helen. What else we got? Another Cyclone. I think that's it for Cyclone. Sure would be nice if that was it for Cyclone. What else do we got here? Anything? There's our... Okay, I have 3 Owens set for the deck. Okay. So we do need 1 more Owen. Did I draw him yet or no? I'm going to assume no. I'm also going to spread these cards out on my other side of my desk so they're out of the way. So we have our 4 Digimon. And 1 Agumon. We have both of our Raging Serpents. We have 2 of 3 Owen Dreadnoughts, 1 of 4 Lamia. Three of 4 Dimetro. Okay, so we have 3 of 4 Cyber, 3 of 4 Dimetro, all 4 Cyclone. Good. 1. Oh, I set it down to 1. Alright, we have our 1 Wargreymon. Good. We have 3 of 4 Agumon. Oof, I'm going to need a drink after this. And we have 3 of 4 Elizamon. So in total we need 1 Elizamon, 1 Agumon, 1 Owen, 1 Demetro, 1 Cyber, right? Yeah, 1 Cyber, 3 Lamia, and all 4 Medusamon. 4 of these 12 packs need to have an SR in them, and they all need to be Medusa. And not an alternate art. So that's certainly an odds we have to beat. Alright. Let me switch back to this so I can make sure that you guys are seeing properly. Alright. Can't turn my back. Burning Greymon. Cyclone? Or full on. Wingardiums. Mushroomon. Agumon. Are we full on Agumon? That's our 4th Agumon. We're good on Agumon. Digimon, Agunimon, Metal Greymon, Gumdramon, Elizamon. That's our last Elizamon, so can this one also be good? Well, we got Gaiamon. That's, not what we were looking for, but it is a secret rare card set at $15. The alternate goes for $25. And the special goes for $142. I'm definitely not going to be drawing any special cards probably ever. Because that seems like insanity. But I can dream, Harold. Alrighty. Well, we got a secret rare for this set at least. Instead of being for EX2. We got ourselves an Applink, Skullgreymon, Growlmon, Crossup, Gulus, Cyclonemon is done, Woodmon, Cherrymon, Vmon, Agumon, Charismon, and Takato. I'm pretty sure we haven't drawn a Takato yet. Marcus and Takuya. We have not drawn a Takatomon yet. So there we go. Well, that's one of the SRs that I needed to be a Medusamon. Have we seen any SR doubles yet? don't remember. I think no. Whoopsies. Well, trashed that. Alright, Digimon I designed. Burning Greymon. Daramon. Can't turn my back. Armor Digivolution. Yokomon. Betelgeumamon. Floramon. Greymon. Who I could sub in for now. Little Greymon, I might have to sub in for now. Megidramon and another Magnamon. Cool. Still need a Lamiamon there, box. I don't need a third Magnamon. I think that's a third Magnamon. Alright, we got ourselves a Vemmon. Agumon is at 4, so we're good. Sangomon, Flamemon, Snatchmon, Mushroomon, Calendamon, Greymon, Agunimon, Gammon, another Haru, and a Globemon. A second alt art Globemon, huh? You better go for like a bajillion dollars. $16, and I've now drawn 2 of them. Where is our first Globemon? There it is. Yup, look at that. It's the exact same card. Who would have thunk it? Cool. Well, into the bulk you go. Not like I even have card stores around me that would buy these off me. If they did, that's a sweet $16 I could make right there. Geo Greymon, the Digimon I designed, Ultimate Fighter, Woodmon, Armor Digivolution, Gossipmon, Koromon, Cyberdramon? Yes, we're full on Cyberdramon. I don't need War Greymon anymore. Dimetramon, I think that's number 4 for Dimetramon. Yeah, buddy. Griffinmon is our first rare, and another Elizamon, who I am full on. Lamiamon is what I need. Lamiamon. Alright, Watchmon. Can't turn my back. Betel. Pokemon are full on. Vemmon. Koromon. Raging Serpentine were good. Wargreymon, definitely good. Dimetramon, also good. Vmon, and this should be our first rare, which is a Lamiamon. I don't need to see you. And you are going to be banned. So, enjoy your free ban. And Galacticmon, well, at least it's a new card. I still need 3 Lamiamon and 4 Medusamon. My only hope is that they're cheap to buy. I actually kind of want to look quickly. Let's see, how much am I going to be down if I have to buy all of these? 23 cents for Lamiamon. Not bad. It's not even a 69 cents? Nice. 69 cents to fill up on the Lamiamon that I'm missing. Medusamon is $3.35 per card. The special Medusamon is $175. Anyway, so a little more than $12 to get the Medusamon that I need. Swipemon, Venmon, Sociamon, Sangomon, Watchmon, Battle, Yokomon, Cyberdramon, we have Full-On, Canawise, Destro, we got another Lamiamon, thank you, and straight into a Medusamon too. Or a Tagiru, which is not a double because before we drew the alt art. So now we have the normal art. And I need to buy way more binders. So I can put all these cards away, because otherwise they're just going to be sitting stacked on my desk for quite a while. Because again, I'm only up to set 7. Alright, so we need 2 Lamia. We do still need 1 Owen. So one of these can be a Lamia and an Owen, and then a Lamia and a Medusa, and then we'll get the first ever back-to-back Medusa. Complete error pack where I get 2 super rares. It'll be ridiculous, but we'll get it caught on camera. So here we go. This is going to be the Lamia Owen pack. Cannon, Daramon, Wind Guardians, Vmon, Gammamon, Lydramon, Charis, and Shot. Cool. Stupid Atmon. Woo, that went flying. Alrighty. Kiwimon. Oh, his mouth is open. I didn't even notice that. Very cute. And Heatangi. Bebmon, Watchmon, Calendamon, Cross-Up, Sociamon, Agumon, Destromon, Convergence, Shine Greymon into another Dracomon X. Other than the 2 Lamia and 4 Medusamon I need, I'm pretty sure we've drawn all the cards from this set that I can get from this set. yeah. My potential deck has 2 cards from set 20 and then 1 card from set 22. Two of the promotional Digimon, 3 of the set 18 Owens, which I don't think I drew. I think they were part of the other, the 2.5 box, which I didn't draw. So I only drew the 2.0 because that's the one that had the Royal Base cards, which I still need to finish that deck as well. But personally, I've been having more fun with the Medusamon deck, so that's my current goal. Medusamon is not Lamiamon. Lamiamon is Lamiamon. Crazy. Alright, for those counting at home, we're down to the last 2 packs. And if you weren't counting along, then we're down to the last 2 packs. We have 0 Medusamon, besides the one that I pulled for the binder. And we're still missing, excuse me, 1 Lamia and 1 Owen, and that's it, besides the Medusas. Omnishoutmon, Flamedramon, Eelmon, and there's our boy Magnamon again. Well. Oh, regular Globemon. Would you look at that? Haven't I drawn a regular Globemon? I could have sworn I drew a regular Globemon. That art looks familiar. Did I really not draw a regular Globemon? I did draw a regular Globemon. Okay. So I've now had 2 copies of both Globemons, which is useless to me because I didn't want this card. I wanted Medusa. Why? Why would you do this to me? Is this card at least expensive? The answer is no, because the alt art is $16. I think that one's $1. I don't know why I'm going for the penny sleeves. I'm not sleeving that card. If anything, I'm ripping that card. I'm not, but if I wanted to, I could. Alright, last pack of the video. We got a Sunriseamon. Raging Serpentine. Can this be a sign that Medusamon is in this? Skullgreymon? Well, death to that theory, I guess. Koromon, Applink, Ragnarok Cannon, Ghostmon, Rise Greymon, Arresterdramon, Canowisemon, Zenith, and, well, Superior Mode. Oh no. Not a terrible haul, you know. Other than needing to get the 4 Medusamon I didn't draw. allow me to edit Owen. We did get a good amount of cards I need for binder, which I need to buy quite a few, because I'm currently on binder number 4 and I'm only at set 7, so it'll probably take all of set 7 and then like the beginning of set 8, and then binder 5 will be 8 and 9, and then 10, 11, a little bit of 12, the rest of 12 and 13, and it's a lot of binders, man. Anyway, that is the stream at this point. We got all our bulk, or binder bulk, sleeved. I just need to top loader them now, and then I got to sort the actual bulk that I'm going to put in boxes. Yeah. Then I gotta buy the cards that I'm missing for my Medusamon deck. But hey, if you enjoyed the stream over on Twitch, drop a follow. I don't know when I'm next gonna stream. This stream was already a bit of an outlier. My last stream was back in March, playing Monster Hunter. And if you're watching over on YouTube, the VOD, leave a comment. Say what your favorite card of this set is, your favorite Digimon in all of Digimon. Maybe what deck you're running, I'd love to hear it. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. I'm sweating, so I'm going to go so I can turn my AC on. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in whatever stream I end up doing next. We'll see. We'll see what it is. But peace. See you.